God, go. And then bang. Get me out. I'm gonna freaking MLG the crap out of this. Look, look, look. And bang! Ah, I almost got it. No, why can't I be black? Please. I just want another extra ½ inch on my vertical. Okay, there we go. Got that situation. Hell, I'll just dig this way. Very limited on space. Oh, more iron. God, this is the most iron I've ever gotten. I wonder if that's because of the new terrain generation stuff. Or if it's just because I'm like, Jew luck, yeah. History is not very kind to the Jewish people. History's like, we have problems in our country. It's the Jews' fault. Let's kill all the Jews. And then Wes is like, I will survive. I will survive. And they're like, no, you won't. And I'm like, fine, just don't kill me, please. Kill my relatives and my family and my friends. Spare me. And that's how I've made it so far, just backstabbing. Like a boss. Like a bossages. Sauce boss. Epic Mealtime reference. Most of you guys probably don't watch Epic Mealtime because you guys don't know what true genius is. Just a bunch of YouTube whores. YouTube whores. YouTube whores. YouTube money whores. That's what I was about to say. Yeah, so a friend of mine is like, Wes, let me on your account, dude. I want to get a part of YouTube money. I'm like, dude, you don't do it for the money. He's like, I do it for the money. I'm like, well, you're not getting on my account regardless of what you do it for. And he's like, well, I'll just start my own account. So he started an account, and it's like, it's really stupid. He's like explaining to everyone how he's just doing it for the money. He's like, yeah, so I would really appreciate your subscribing because it will help me get YouTube sponsorship faster. So thanks for guys for clicking that button. And I'm like, it's so much better to be like polite, you know. And if you don't like my videos, please tell me why. I would love to improve them so you could have a better enjoyment out of it and, you know, subscribe maybe then. But he's just like, the money, it comes with the subscribers, so please do the subscribing thing. And I'm like, you're an idiot. He's like, no, not an idiot. And I say, yes, you are. Fine, I may be a bit harsh. You're not an idiot. You follow idiotic ideology. And all the non-American or non-English speakers that are subscribed to me are thinking, free translator app, please. So, how much room? Meh. I have no idea what I ought to do now. I think this is just enough room. Give it up, right there. Alright, and then you're going to be Papa Squad right there. Sweet, so I got room for all those to spread out and reproduce plenty of times. Speaking of reproducing plenty of times, if you could have one mate in the world, and it's not me, real like, dang it, I keep shouting people out. I realize how big a mistake that is, because everyone's going to be like, I'm from that server too, shout me out, but I don't know. I feel sorry for the people who I won't mention. I'll miss everyone. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It's hard to memorize a lot of names. There were 1,455 total visitors to my server before I shut it down. I didn't memorize all those names. I apologize. The human brain literally was only made to handle about 50 social interactions like a year. So, you know, when all that happens in a year, it's just dirt, and I forgot what I was going to do. Trees. That's right. And I need to make my bed. Might as well do that. Whoopsies. Bang. Okay. Bang. Might as well keep you. I'm so stupid. Does using colored wool create different beds? If it does, I'm gonna try that someday. Not right now, but I'm gonna try it someday. I swear. I swear. Time to make a door. Bang. Okay. Just save like a half a second on entering and exiting. It's already dark. Horse shit. I don't want it to be dark. So it won't be anymore. Oh, and now I'll spawn back into my house every time. Single player is weird. Multiplayer is weirder, but single player is still weird in that monsters can spawn if you're like within a too close to an outer wall. So let me get that situated. Get you locked up real good, like. Hooray! But that's stupid because it's just might as well. Bang. I don't want you here. You're in my face. Get out of my face. No! God! Get back in my face! Don't let me die to the spider. Everything in this world is out to God! Dang it! Don't let me die, please! Man. This game's so exciting. How can you not just shiver at the sight of such action? Woo. Okay. I could use this as a bedroom. I was literally meaning like a room for my bed. I've totally never realized until just now that bedroom literally means room for your bed. Don't call me retarded. I get enough of it from my dad every day. I wouldn't appreciate any more retardedisms flying around this house. Tomorrow, check the comments. Retarded, retarded, retarded. So retarded. Splash. Okay. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Dang it, go away! Too many items. Oh, I took my armor down already. Whatever. Let me in. Bing! Just like multiplayer with the chat bar. Okay, now that it's bright, I'm gonna take you and I'm gonna go. Oh, no, take you and go get the wood. Pardon me. I'll take. Whoopsies. I did not break that. Get the wood, get the wood, get the wood. I'm trying to start doing more custom maps. Like I did the Skybot series things. Well, it's still going on actually. The challenges are going to take a while. I'm really going to try to stick with series. I know I was awful with them before. Like the only ones that I stuck to were like multiplayer survival series, and that wasn't even a series. I was just like, I get on server and I do what I want. I'm really going to try to stick with this series with the Skyblock. I'm going to try to get like a custom map series going, like custom map Monday or something. I don't know. I'm trying to provide entertainment on a larger scale to a larger audience. I mean, I know it's not going to work like that immediately, but if you are not subscribed and you really fucking skeleton, and if you really do want to, you know, be a part of this entertainment, I would really, really, really love it if you could check my videos out and maybe subscribe then. I'm gonna try to do more like scripted videos. Like a few of y'all have seen Bear Grylls Are Wild, a few of y'all have seen Superman, etc. I'm gonna try to do more like that. The problem is that it's not as good to do them actually in Minecraft, but the software to actually make like a good video is so a good custom video, like Captain Sparkle's music videos. The software to do that is so ridiculous. It's, oh my god, it's mad. I don't know how he puts in that time. All I know is that he deserves way more views than he gets with that. Anyways, I'm gonna try to. I'm an okay graphics editor thing, but when it comes to just like using Blender and Maya, I'm like, so how do I insert text? They're like, you don't know? And I'm like, I don't know nothing. So that didn't go over well. All right, grab some wood. Grab some. I'll find plenty of coal down there. Just make some more torches. Mwahaha! Made it on the right side. OCT people can suck my D, because they're gonna be like, you didn't make it in the center. What? Not did what? And I'm gonna be like, sucks for you. I'll do what I want. Take you, and you, and you. 4. Nah, I'll take a sword. That'll be good. So, believe it or not, this is the first armor I've ever made. Like, in the server, I would have armor because people would give it to me. In my old single-player world, I was just like, armor, useless. I don't need armor. And then in this world, I'm like, vast amounts of iron. I bet to get some armor going. This is going to be like mining and mining storage, I guess. I'll expand it later, but bang. Okay. I do not like spiral staircase. It's just, it takes a little bit longer to get up. It takes less room, but it's also like, it's also just inconvenient to go down and up because you have to just hold down the turn key at the same time. My Y, let's see, I always mine at level 13. That's lava level. 13 is literally, this is where lava spawns level. Anything below, and the lava will literally be falling on you. Like, instead of you walking into lava, lava can come, like if I were to look up at level 12 and mine, there's a small chance that I'm knocking lava from here onto my head. So I always use 13. Alright. I'm at it. Mark it up. I'm gonna get to tunneling. Speaking about some real things in my life. I was a baseball player for a long time. So I've got a pretty strong arm. But it's definitely, it's injury prone strong. Like, people who work out all the time say they get injuries, and people who play sports too much just tend to get injuries just because their ligaments weren't made for it. And I realized that it was a little odd that people took football so seriously. Like, scientists are like, don't do football, you'll screw yourself. And that's why I always avoided it and stuck to baseball. It just seemed a little bit, I don't know, not safer. It was calmer. You could just pick it up. Mind you, you take baseball quite seriously if you play it, but football is like the drunk fans who, when you get a touchdown, they're like, yeah, I told him to run that route. I told him. I done told him he should have run that route, and it worked. They're like, I should be a professional. And I'm like, you shouldn't be. You should be shutting up. You should just be shutting up. And baseball, you can just like sit down and watch the game. It's kind of relaxing. Basketball, still favorite sport because, I mean, come on. It's so high-paced, like fast-paced. Football and baseball are slow-paced sports. Football is slow-paced in that high amounts of action, little bits of break. High amounts of action for short bits of time, long bits of break. Baseball are just, it's just slow action, slow breaks all around. Kind of amused as to where this lava will go, but I think it'd be just safer to stay out of it for a little. You never want to fall into lava. And back to my point, Onion News Network is arguably the greatest thing known to mankind. It's a fake news network thing, if you haven't heard of it, and it just does random stories. And it was like, Monday Night Football was on, and it was like doing its general update feed. Quarterback sacked, refuses to get up, demands trade, like things like that. And I thought that was pretty funny. And then it says, God, quote, I didn't make the human body to play football. I was just, I was like, you know, that seems right. How many football players end up having successful careers afterwards? Like 1 in 100, maybe. And even then, it's like rap. It's not actually like business. Basketball, you've got Michael Jordan, owns Jordan shoes and stuff. I mean, basketball, you can have success afterwards. Football, your brain is mush. Especially linemen. They dive into 400-pound players, expect to get up unharmed, unscathed. That unscathed does not work as well as your video games make it seem. Linemen's last like 2.5 years, 3 years is the average lineman. Mind you, some really good ones can last like 7 years. Oh, it's ridiculous. Like Sue on the Detroit Lions. I think athleticism is not natural. I think that you can learn athleticism. I definitely was not born very athletic. I worked hard at it, got pretty good at sports, good enough to be recognized in many ways, but not good enough to like, oh wow, first round draft pick, no doubt. Instead, I spent that time playing Minecraft. If I would have put more time into it, I probably would have been successful. But you know, no regrets. Filled with regrets. I have a lot of regrets. I just don't want to. I just say no regrets to make it seem like I don't have regrets. Yep, I use YouTube as a vent. Just talk about my personal problems. What are some other big custom maps? I did the Escape way back when. That was entertaining. It was difficult. And I don't think I'm going to find a single diamond. I'm at the right level. Yeah, I'm at the right level. Redstone normally appears near lava. So I'm 100% ready to see lava on the other side.